how attachment blinds without letting us realize that we are blinded. Suppose an aggressor attacks someone and brutally blinds the victim. We would be aghast at the brutality of the aggressor, and we would help the victim as much as we can. Unfortunately, we all are victims of such an aggressor. The key difference is that this aggressor, which is an attachment, acts sneakily. It doesn't blind us, but it diminishes our vision. When we are attached, our vision gets fixated on the object of attachment, and thereby we become like blinded to everything else. For example, alcoholics fixate so much on alcohol that they don't even realize all that they are risking for the sake of alcohol. Their health, their wealth, their relationships, their reputation, their character, maybe even their life. While we may not have any such specific destructive attachment, but we all have a generic attachment to matter and material things. We all believe that material enjoyment is the way to enjoyment. In fact, it's the primary, if not the sole way to enjoyment. And this belief blinds us to the perception of spiritual reality. The Bhagavad Gita 15:11 states that yatanto yoginaschainam pashyantyatmanyavasthitam yatanto apyakritatmano nainam pashyantya chetasaha. That even if we endeavor, we can't pursue spiritual reality as long as we are materially attached. Those who let go of attachments and situate themselves on the spiritual platform, only they can see spiritual reality. The worst part of the blinding by attachment is that we don't even realize that we are missing anything, that we are blind to anything. Only if we are fortunate enough to associate with saintly spiritualists who relish spiritual joys, then we realize that we are missing something sublime. And that may inspire us to start exploring how can we cure our blindness. While some physical blindness might be incurable, while the destruction of our eyes may not be reversible, the diminution of our vision is reversible. That happens by insight and taste. When we study the Gita's wisdom, we get the insight to understand how we can fight against our attachments. And when we practice Bhakti Yoga and connect with the all-attractive Supreme Krishna, that connection gives us a higher taste that enables us to break free from attachments. With our vision thus restored, we can perceive reality in its fullness. Reality both material and spiritual in its fullness, and relish life in its sweetness.